So my name is Benjamin Scow with Utah State University Extension in Washington County, and we're going over pomegranates today, some of the things you can do with them. So juicing them is required for a lot of different desserts, dishes. You can just eat them raw, but you can also juice them. The juice is required to make jams, jellies. Grenadine is a syrup. There's also like a pomegranate molasses, but you need to have them in a juice stage to do that. So there's a couple ways you can juice them. One that's pretty inexpensive is you can have a press. So this is one that you just open, drop your pomegranates in it, squish it, and then you can drop the juice into a measuring cup. We're going to make jelly. It requires 3.5 cups of juice, so that's what we're going to try and get for this recipe. And then the other option that you have is you can use a juicer, and this is something that grinds them up, spits the pulp out in the back, and then it drops the juice out the front. And you can use it for apples, a lot of different things, but pomegranates work just as well. All right, so we're going to do the hand juicer first. So just open it up. We have two different types of pomegranates, but we'll do some of the Dixie Sweets, the lighter pink ones. So you just drop them in, and you just squish it down. And then you got some nice pretty pink pomegranate juice. You can actually do a couple loads of that one, so you can tell with this juicer it doesn't squish all of them. So you can drop them back down in and squish it multiple times to make sure you get all the juice out of them. If you did all that work, you don't want to waste the juice. So then you just squish it until you can tell the arils in it, all the little fruitlets have popped and their juice is out. All right, so on this one, this is just there's different types of juicers, lots of different brands that you can pick from. Anyways, you turn it on, drop them all in, then it has a plunger that you squish them down into the thing with. So another thing with pomegranates, there's a lot of different varieties. So we had the stuff that has more of the pink juice in it and the lighter aril color. Those are Dixie Sweets. They have a very soft seed and they're really good to eat and have in desserts. This one is a wonderful variety, so it's also pretty common, easy to find. But they're darker in color, they're tart, so they don't have as much sugar content in them, but the seed in them is also really hard. But the juice is excellent. So we juice them, get the seeds out. It also makes a fun color, so we're going to mix these so we could either have a really pink jelly, light pink, or we're going to mix these in. It's going to make it a little bit darker, or you could do a straight wonderful one that's going to be more of a dark red jelly. So we're going to mix them and make kind of a mix in between.